Hi, this is Huge with your six-figure mentor, and you guys are in for a treat today. I am joined by none other than Dr. J, or Dr. Patrick Javidan, here at the Javidan Wellness Clinic in Mira Mesa. He's my personal chiropractor, the best chiropractor in town. We've been good friends in the business for a while, and I want to just ask you guys a few questions. Number one is, what drew you to becoming a doctor in the first place? And what are some of the unforeseen aches and pains to owning a traditional business?
Sure. Well, as a kid, I was a patient of a chiropractor at one point, and I got helped quite a bit by it. So by the time I was in college, I wanted to do the same thing and help a lot of people during the process. But 14 years into it, you kind of don't realize all the aches and pains that you're going to have. In that time, I didn't realize that I would have to own a business, and the business really owns me. I don't really own it at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. If I'm not there producing, nothing is coming in. If I ever get sick or if I have a down month, those are definitely aches and pains that are not attractive for any business owner, much less a doctor.
Exactly. Well, that's, growing up as an Asian, all Asian parents say go to school, get a degree, become a doctor, a lawyer, something like that. And you are a doctor. Most people would think you wouldn't be open to starting a business from home or starting your own business on the side. So my second question is, what drew you to starting a business from home?
Well, back in 2008 when things started changing the economy, especially for my industry, I was open to other opportunities. Being a doctor, I never realized I would actually need a plan B. But in addition to that, not just, like I mentioned earlier, the business owning me, I was just open to change because I've been in it for several years now. And so when I found the value of residual income, that was really attractive to me because now my time is not tied to the money. Mm-hmm. That really spells freedom to me. So I'm very freedom driven. I like to help a lot of people, but at the end of the day, I do have 2 kids. I do have a wife. If I'm not there around them, then I'm not there to enjoy the things in life. I didn't just want to become a doctor for the sake of being one. I wanted to help people, but I also wanted the good quality of life.
That's great. I meet with doctors all the time that going into becoming a doctor, they don't see that. They don't see the linear income. I've met with and worked with a bunch of doctors. 3 plastic surgeons said the exact same things to me this year. Each one of them said, I'll probably die with a scalpel in my hand. So that idea of not ever having leverage, not having a residual income, and having the business own you. So my last question is, how has residual income changed that for you? How has it changed your life, your outlook on your own profession? Are you going to close and stop being a doctor now that you're making a 6-figure income outside of being a doctor?
Well, it's just that I don't have the scalpel to use, but if I didn't change anything, I would have to keep adjusting people till I was at a much older age. Mm-hmm. And so that has a wear and tear on my body. But also, I'm not money motivated, I'm freedom motivated. So I wanted to have the quality of lifestyle that the residual income definitely brings. I can make a healthy 5-figure income, but at the end of the day, like I said, if it owns me, then I don't get to really enjoy it. So if I could just replace that with residual income, then that means everything. So I can do what I want with who I want whenever I want. I'm not, the money isn't dictating me anymore. Mm-hmm. And so I would like, in the future, what my plan is to have the office, just me not depend on it for income. Mm-hmm. So if I'm not depending on it for income, I could just do it for the sheer joy of helping people. Mm-hmm. And my attention is not focused on, quotas and production and all that stuff. It's just someone's here to be helped, and I'm going to help them.
So that's exactly why you wanted to become a doctor in the first place, is to help people. Now you're able to help people and not have to depend on it for income. So that's fantastic. Well, Doc, I just want to thank you for being on my blog. And you and Susan are awesome. You're such amazing people. You've mentored me in the business as well. And just thanks for being on here.
Well, thank you. For back to you as well. I mean, since you came to into the business, you've inspired us in many ways, and you're definitely a leader's leader. You've been a great mentor to myself and my wife, Susan. So I want to thank you for that as well.
Okay. Now I need an adjustment. So I'll see you guys.